right, welcome and thank you for joining us today for our session focusing on optimizing your selling account as we prepare for the holiday season. My name is Corey and I'm on the Seller University team. We have a few customer success managers with us today who will be spending the first part of our time walking us through a presentation. With that, I will turn it over to you, Taylor, to kick off our presentation.
Thanks, Corey. We can go ahead and navigate to the next slide. In today's session, we'll be covering some strategies to get you prepared for holiday seasons and events in the Amazon store. We're going to cover listing optimization, fulfillment by Amazon, also known as FBA, and how it can help you prep for your busy periods and how promotions can help you take advantage of increased shopping traffic. One of the most exciting aspects of holidays or shopping events in the Amazon store is the increased traffic that they bring. You can take advantage of advertising tools to increase visibility and discoverability for your Amazon listings. When you advertise your products, you'll want to make sure your listings are in good shape and your FBA inventory is well stocked. Let's start by focusing on listings and making sure your offers are fully optimized. We can go ahead and navigate to the next slide. To best position your listing for increased sales conversion, put some thought into the details. Product detail pages are where customers make their buying decisions, and high-quality listings make it easier to discover, evaluate, and purchase your products. Titles, images, bullet points, descriptions, and keywords can all help you construct a page that will convert. Try to provide shoppers with as much detail as possible to help them make a buying decision. Titles we'll go over first. Your product titles are also a major factor for optimization. They're the first thing that the customer sees, and they determine where your product will appear in the search results. A concise, relevant title can help drive more traffic on your detail page. Aim to use descriptive titles. You have 200 characters to accurately represent your product, so please be sure to add brand and product inline information, a descriptive phrase, and attributes like material, color, and size. Remember, each word in your title is searchable on its own. Images. A good descriptive image can help set your product apart from others in our Amazon store. Make sure to choose images that are clear, easy to understand, and attractively presented. Be sure to follow the requirements in Seller Central and Category Style Guide to avoid any sort of issues. Remember, your first image should be high quality and must be on a white background fully showing the product. This will be the image that your customers see when they're searching and browsing. A thing that I like to share with my sellers is that we found that based on customer studies, each product listing should have a minimum of 5 images and a maximum of 7 images to enable an informed purchasing decision. I always tell sellers to consider adding a styled shot of inspiration, multiple models with various fits if the product is apparel or something wearable, a close-up of details, and a video to exhibit movement in the product. Customers need to see that product in action. Next slide. Thank you. Next, we can talk about bullet points. You should also take time to fully optimize your bullet points. Use them to give customers a snapshot or overview of the product you're trying to sell. Bullet points appear prominently on detail pages right next to your images, so focus on the most important and impactful product information. I always tell sellers that bullet point number 1 needs to describe what the product is and its 1 to 2 most visually interesting features. And then bullet point number 2 should be the most important technical or functional features of the product. And then bullet points 3 through 5 need to include any additional product features or benefits that can help drive down the risk of return rate. Next slide. Moving on to product descriptions. Further down the detail page is the product description, which gives you a chance to let customers imagine owning your product. To write an effective product description, put yourself in the customer's shoes. What would you want to know to make a clear purchasing decision? A clear and informative description can help customers make their buying decision. Be sure to include all of your product details and any unique benefits that sets you apart from your competition. Don't be afraid to make your descriptions engaging or even a bit personal. Customers love a good brand story when they can relate to your brand. Next slide. Thank you. Finally, help customers find your product in searches with the right keywords. This is key. Provide search terms that customers might use, and don't forget synonyms, spelling variations, or alternate names. Review the keywords for your listings when prepping for holiday season to identify any relevant terms you may have not added yet. When entering several words as a search term, put them in the most logical order. Your customers most likely to search for, something like big stuffed teddy bears rather than for teddy stuffed bears. Some other best practices that I would suggest are to not use commas, semicolons, or carets. They're not required. And don't provide redundant information that's already captured in other fields such as your title, your author, the brand, and so on. It won't actually improve your product placement and shopping results. Lastly, I always tell my sellers to utilize the Product Opportunity Explorer to find keywords for their listings. You can find the Product Opportunity Explorer under the Growth tab in Seller Central. There's a column in that report called Search Volume and Search Growth Volume. I tell sellers to prioritize keywords that have the largest growth within the product niche they are selling. And with that, I will hand it over to Nikki to continue with the presentation.
So for ads and promotions, with your listings now optimized, let's talk about some strategies for getting your products in front of more customers. The first thing we'll talk about is coupons. You have options for advertising and promoting your products in the Amazon store, and they can be particularly effective during the high traffic holiday season. So coupons and promotions are great tools for helping increase visibility for your products. You can apply coupons to your products to give your customers a dollar amount or percentage off discount. The associated coupon badge can grab attention and let customers know you are offering a discount. Products with 0 reviews are eligible for coupons, and if a product has between 1 and 4 reviews, it'll need an average rating of 2.5 stars to be eligible for coupons. Products with 5 or more reviews need an average star rating of at least 3, and products must also be in new condition to be eligible. Then we have promotions, and with promotions, you can apply buy one, get one, or percentage off promotion for your products. So the limited time offer provided by a buy one, get one promotion is a great way to increase customer attention, and percentage off discounts can help make others more attractive. Moving on to deals. Deals will allow you to feature your products on the deals page, one of the most visited Amazon pages actually. And to see if your products are eligible, open the Seller Central main menu, hover over advertising, and click deals. Click create a new deal to view recommendations for deals. Recommendations are updated weekly, so be sure to check back if you don't initially find any options. Amazon Brand Registry. So for sellers who've enrolled in Amazon Brand Registry, you also have access to additional marketing tools like sponsor brands and sponsored display. Now let's cover some best practices for promoting your products during holidays and shopping events in the Amazon store. So as per best practices, be sure to promote your top performing products. Running a promotion can help you attract and wow customers. So focus on top products to maximize your growth. It's important to remember to always use high quality images, as Taylor was saying, and also, for the promotions as well and for the advertising, right? So ensuring that your images don't include text, logos, or watermarks that aren't part of the products themselves. And if a promotion doesn't follow Amazon's product image requirements or isn't representative of the products within the promotion, it will be subject to cancellation. So brand registered sellers can further optimize product detail pages for branded products with A+ content. What A+ content will allow you to do is to describe your products in greater detail using a brand story. So text placements and enhanced images will all help you do that. And you can use these elements to proactively answer common questions, fully explain product benefits, and elaborate on what makes your brand special. A+ content also gives you more influence over the content on your brand's product detail pages. And even if you didn't create the product detail page, your updates and edits will be prioritized as the registered brand owner. So use A+ content to augment product detail pages with enhanced product descriptions. These can include custom paragraph headers and images, unique image and text layouts, product comparison charts, and bulleted features lists. And A+ content can also include brand content. And what you'll be able to do with brand content is you can add carousel displays with full screen background images to your product detail page. And brand content can also include image and text cards and links to other products from the brand. So brand content appears in a From the Brand section on the product detail page. Brand owners in the Amazon store can use these features together to create branded experiences for their product detail pages. This can help promote brand awareness and loyalty while also driving sales with unique messaging. And one tip I always like to give to my customers is try to make it all flow together. Try to use similar fonts, similar colors, so that customers can identify your brand by just looking at the colors and the fonts that you're using and feel attracted to actually reading or reviewing the A+ content that you've included in the detail page. And with that, I'll pass it over to Rachel.
Thanks, Nikki. All right, now with your listings optimized and ad campaigns running, let's talk about shipping and fulfillment for the holiday season. Having inventory in stock during the holiday season is one of the most important factors for success. When preparing for Black Friday and Cyber Monday traffic, be sure your inventory arrives to the U.S. fulfillment centers by November 2nd to be available for sale. To prepare for Christmas traffic, ensure your FBA products arrive at fulfillment centers by December 1st. As you prep your shipments, be sure that you check your recommended replenishment quantity. Even if restock limits are applied, you can still have capacity available in different storage types of your FBA inventory. You can check your restock limits by storage type from the Restock Inventory or Shipping Queue page by expanding the Restock Limits monitor at the bottom of the page. Additionally, be sure to allow plenty of lead time, carrier lead time, or both. It may take longer to ship inventory to fulfillment centers during the busy holiday season, so do your best to plan ahead. Remember, certain categories have specific prep requirements, and it's important to learn about the specific requirements for any category you plan to list products in. Incorrect prep or packaging can create issues with your inventory over time. Ensuring you're preparing your shipments correctly can help you avoid unexpected removal orders or loss of inventory. Once you have your boxes checked, let's think about pricing. Setting competitive prices can help you take advantage of the increased traffic during holiday. Competitive price can also help your chances of winning the featured offer. The featured offer is the offer near the top of the product detail page that customers can buy now and add to their shopping cart for purchase later. A key feature of the Amazon store is that multiple sellers can have offer of the same product on the same listing. If more than one eligible seller offers a product, they compete and become the best feature offer for that product. To give customers the best possible shopping experience, sellers must meet performance-based requirements to be eligible for featured offer placement. For many sellers, featured offer placement can lead to increased sales. Because updating your prices can be manual and time-consuming, we recommend using Automate Pricing to adjust prices on SKUs in your catalog. This can help you save time and stay competitive. Automate Pricing lets you create custom rules and select which specific SKUs each rule will apply to. You can set a minimum and maximum price for each rule, and Automate Pricing will never set your price below the minimum or above the maximum. This can help you stay competitive within a profit margin that you're comfortable with. And then there's no manual effort on your part. And then during this exciting time, it's more important than ever to maintain a good account health. Pay attention to shipping and returns to ensure the best experience for you and your customers. You'll want to monitor your account health metrics to best understand your performance in the Amazon store. You can find the Account Health page by clicking Account Health in the Performance section of the Seller Central main menu. On this page, you'll find metrics measuring your customer service performance, policy compliance, and shipping performance. Pay attention to these in lead up and in busy season to ensure that you are in good shape and ready for the holiday season.
Thanks everyone for joining, and special thanks to our presenters for walking us through this deck today and taking time out of their busy schedules to host this training. I hope everyone has a happy Friday and a wonderful weekend. Thanks everyone.